Very good morning to everyone. In this lecture, WE8451 Linear Integrated Circuits and Applications, Unit 4 Special ICs. Today we are going to discuss the topic IC 566 Voltage Controlled Oscillator. The controlled oscillator VCO, from the name itself, it is clear that the output instantaneous frequency of the oscillator is controlled by the input voltage. It is a kind of oscillator which can produce an output signal from over a large range, that is a few hertz to 100 gigahertz, depending on the input of DC voltage given. So here the VCO, so that is a control voltage, and also the output frequency are there. The frequency control in voltage control oscillator, there are many form of voltage control oscillator are generally used. It can be of RC oscillator or multivibrator type, or LC inductance and capacitance, or crystal oscillator type. However, if it is of RC oscillator type, the oscillation frequency of output signal will be inversely proportional to capacitance. In the case the inductance and capacitance oscillator LC oscillator, the oscillation frequency of output signal will be equal to 1. So the controlled oscillation, it can be higher or lower. Now we are moving to the what are the type of voltage control oscillators. The voltage control oscillator can be categorized based on the output waveform. Number 1, harmonic oscillator. Number 2, relaxation oscillator. In the output waveform produced by the harmonic oscillator is a sinusoidal waveform. This can often referred as a linear voltage control oscillator. For the example, LC and crystal oscillator. Here the capacitance of varactor diode is varied by voltage which is across the diode. This is turn allot the capacitance of the LC circuit, hence the output frequency will change. And what are the advantages? Advantages are frequency stability with reference to power supply, noise and temperature, accuracy in control of frequency. And what are the main drawback of this type of oscillator, that is a harmonic oscillator? It can be implemented effortless on monolithic ICs. And we are move to the relaxation oscillator. The output waveform produced by harmonic oscillator is sawtooth. This type can given a large range of frequency using reduced quantity of components. Mainly it can be used in monolithic ICs. The relaxation oscillator can possess the following topologies, that is a delay based ring voltage control oscillator, grounded capacitor voltage control oscillators, emitter coupled voltage control oscillators. Now what are the working principle of voltage control oscillators? The voltage control oscillator circuits can be designed by means of many voltage control electronic components such as varactor diode, transistor, operation amplifier, etc. So we see the structure of voltage control oscillator. Here there are the two operation amplifier are used to control the voltage in the transistor, or varactor diode are used in the circuit. So the input voltage is supplied to the non-inverting stage and the inverting stage, the output voltage is fed to the second operation amplifier. It can be a positive and a negative. So the output will taken as the intermediate of the voltage 1 and voltage 2. So the capacitance is charged and discharged in the conditions of the BJT amplifier. So here the output is coincided with the supplying the input voltage of primary R1 supply R1 resistance and then output to the secondary of operation amplifier. Now we can see the structure. The resistance R1 and R2 is a current limiting resistance to configure the BJT or FET, that is a field effect transistor. So it can be a voltage controlled devices. So the voltage control devices, it can be the supplying the R3 resistance is given to the gate terminal of the FET field effect transistor. It can be control the majority level of the output current to given to the inverting stage, and the secondary op-amp amplifier, it can be the R7 and R6 is loaded resistance is connected to the ground and then connected to the RC gate voltage. So this is a functional principle of voltage control oscillator. So in this lecture, once again I will discuss the VCO. So the VCO is a full form of itself. It is clear that the output instantaneous frequency of the oscillator is controlled by the input voltage. In this oscillator, which can produce an output signal frequency over a large range, that is a few hertz to 100 gigahertz range, and depending on the DC input voltage is given. So the frequency control in the VCO, it is many form of VCO are generally used. It can be RC oscillator or multi-vibrator type, or LC or crystal oscillator type. However, if it is RC oscillator type, the oscillation frequency of the output signal will be the inversely proportional to the capacitance. In this case of LC oscillator, the oscillation frequency of output signal will be low or high. So there are the depends upon the oscillation frequency. There are the two category, harmonic and relaxation oscillator. In harmonic oscillator, it is output waveform produced by harmonic oscillator in sinusoidal waveform. So this upper refer to the linear voltage regulator, for example the LC and crystal oscillator. The capacitance of varactor diode is used by the voltage which is across the diode. This is turn alter the capacitance of the LC circuit, hence the output frequency will be changed. So what are the main applications or advantages? It is one of the frequency stability and reference to power supply, noise and temperature, accuracy of control of frequency. And the main drawback is oscillator cannot be implemented effectless on monolithic ICs. Now we move on to the relaxation oscillator. The relaxation oscillator can be processed on the following topologies. Number one, delay based ring VCO, grounded capacitor VCO, emitter coupled VCO. And then the working principle, the voltage control electronic components such as varactor diode, transistor, operation amplifier. So it can be coincided with the two operation amplifier in the input and the output signal across the feedback through the input resistance. Thank you for watching this video.